Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing another Overwatch. You can see the suspect had 25 kills in the first half. That's really good with one ace. Peeking over here towards middle. Kind of odd peeks, almost as if he knows the exact angle they're going to be at, but he's not really aiming on them. One guy comes out, he's able to tag him. Peeks out on that corner right where the guy was. I mean, there was no real adjustment with the crosshair, so that's why it could have lined up. I mean, we're kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt right now because he is really shady with his crosshair placement and stuff, but then again, some people just have really shady playstyles and aren't actually cheating. Still though, we're gonna have to keep watching and see if this guy screws up majorly at any point and shows that he is. Peeks out middle. Looks like he didn't peek out perfectly on the guy or anything like that, so we're gonna give him a pass on that round and we're gonna move on to the next one. Right now the terrorists have 14 rounds and the CTs only have 8, even though he did incredibly well in the first half. A couple guys on the other team, 20 kills, 19, you know, kind of carrying it together, carrying the load, like 3 of them. So, yeah, another round goes, so it's 15-8 now. Things are going to have to get serious if he's going to want to bring this back. Looking towards middle, he does get flashed, but he decides not to hide from the flash, you know, he doesn't like go behind the wall. Another flash comes out, he's able to shoot the guy. Didn't get him completely, as you can see the little white line was going around there, so he could technically see him. And yeah, he's able to take out the second guy in middle, one guy flanking him here. So far, this looks like it could be legitimate. Ooh, crazy flick shot onto that guy's head. Another nice headshot. I'm still thinking walls, but it didn't lock on there. It looked like he flicked over the guy's head and then flicked off of the guy's head. So I think that that is his natural aim as of right now and not some kind of toggle. But then again, maybe he toggled on and then manually aimed off. It's a possibility. Holding middle right now, let's see what happens. Looks like he doesn't spot anyone. He's going to decide to push up and see if he can catch anyone aggressively here. One guy is making his way. That flashbang comes out. He has to hide a little bit. Peeks out, one guy comes out, and yeah, that was a lock-on. That was a lock-on. You saw how it followed the guy's head. That was clear evidence, and that was clear evidence of a wall. Alright, guys, I just needed to make sure. I wanted to be 100% sure about that, and I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. And yeah, now it's like as locky as possible. He's able to kill Emu, and there's one guy left, and he plants over at the B site. He's got 2 guys to take out. Obviously the suspect, who already has killed 4, and Bell. So let's see what Anchor's able to do here. He actually locked on to Anchor for a moment there. He just didn't take the shot, which is kind of weird, especially considering it looks like he's using walls. Still though, he's going to be pushing up here. His teammate's pushing through, and he's able to take down Anchor, and now he's going to get the defuse. Nice little ace right there, but it was locky as all hell. Alright, so now he's going to make his way back towards middle. I wonder if he's going to actually bring this back to a tie. I mean, with how that last round looks, it looks like he's pretty much going all out. I mean, he's not, you know, full-on spin botting, but he is still using a very blatant aim toggle that just kind of follows the target. See that? He's able to take down Puffin, and, well, the other guys are making their way through B halls. He might be able to catch one guy here. The guy jumps out, and, yes, he's going to stand up and hit Sparrow in the face. Still going to leave 2 guys making their way over towards B, and they have bombs, so they should be able to get into sight and plant that. Suspect's finding out right now that they're not over at the A site, and he's going to be rotating around, actually flanking them. Anchor is holding the flank for when he comes up the stairs here. Let's see if he's ready for it. Anchor takes a shot, misses, and the suspect is able to capitalize and get the headshot onto him. And that's going to leave one guy left, Emu. He knows where he's at, and he decides not to shoot him through the wall, though he aimed on him twice through the wall. So right now, what we believe this guy is using, obviously he's using the aimbot to make sure that he locks onto people, and it looks like a wall hack as well. Though in certain situations, it seems like he's kind of ignoring the wall hack. Maybe he's just so used to using it or something. Even at the beginning of this game, it felt like he was using a wall hack, but the aimbot didn't feel as blatant until recently. Still though, he's holding middle right now. One guy is pushing through B halls. And looks like the rest of them are actually making their way over towards A with the bomb. Suspect's pushing up middle. He hasn't spotted anyone out yet. Looked over at that wall. I wonder if you could see the guy through it. Checking around towards their spawn. Terrorists are making their way into the A site. One of the CTs is still AFK. And, well, the suspect does not want to lose this, so he's pulling his knife and trying to get there as quickly as possible. Feels like he knows where Sparrow is here. He's going to aim right before peeking him, but Sparrow moves up. Good timing by Sparrow on that. He doesn't really know what's going on, but still worked out for his benefit. Puffin's up here. He takes a shot jumping. That wasn't wise. He's able to take down Sparrow. One more guy up top. He jumps up and tries to shoot him again. You'd think he'd learn his lesson after the first one. Still, though, one guy is going to be flanking. He knows he's coming, so he's set up for it. Puffin pre-fired him there. Let's be honest. Puffin really did pre-fire him there. Possibility that the other team is cheating too here. And he's able to take down Anchor and finish off the round. That's going to give them 12, which means they only need 3 more to tie this. This could have very well been a game against hackers, and with this guy using walls and, like I said, bringing everything out. Gonna make his way back over here towards middle, checking to see if anyone crosses. No one seems to be, but they are making their way through B halls. Suspect looks over towards the wall for a second. I'm not sure how far his walls are going to allow him to see through that because of how, like, supposedly doesn't write data throughout the entire map. Like, we can see everything right now throughout the entire map, but because Valve blocks it in a way, makes it so the data doesn't go to the player client from a certain distance. If they're using walls, they can't see the guy if he's far enough away through enough walls. Alright, either way, trying to explain that, not explaining it very well. One more guy here to the left. Peeks out right on him, and he's able to take him down with a headshot. Alright, another round for the CTs. It looks like they are bringing this back. Alright, so that's all we're going to be able to see, guys. Let's report this. Minor disruption, griefing, insufficient evidence there, and major disruption, other external assistance. I didn't see any bunny hops or any upside down views or anything like that, so we can get rid of those. Then we move on to major disruption, aim assistance, and yes, he was definitely using aim assistance. I don't think that it could have been any more blatant than that, so evident beyond reasonable doubt. Then we got major disruption, vision assistance, and throughout the entire game, even at the beginning, even though he wasn't like aiming on people through walls, it just felt like he was peeking things really weird, but that became more and more blatant throughout the game, and yes, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Anyways, guys, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great day.